Hello? Hello?
John Twitch X.
Really?
Back.
It's back? Nice. I was so tempted to turn it off and turn it on again. I don't know why I disconnected. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
John Twitch X. All good now.
That's not annoying at all.
John Twitch.
Oh. Sorry, I want to try to listen to some more music with the last percent of battery. Oh no, it's on zero and it's shutting down. Maybe we should have kept the TTS. I could have brought the charging cable for these phones also, I just didn't. I don't know why though. But I hate also always have to bring like every fucking shit. And these phones usually I charge them fully and then it's no problem. Ah, at least I still have my cigarettes that give me love. What if the hunter thinks I'm a deer? Yeah, this one is for everybody who died and everybody in prison. And also, I like to clean the top of the beer by spilling a little bit. And yeah, the problem is if I read chat, then the beautiful view is like slightly gone. And then I have to hold it and put it back. I swear I always hear noises from back there. Something's behind me. Could be a fox also or something like that. Sounds kind of small though. Yeah, I think we have to go. Or what should we do? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Oh, fuck! Now if it would be F again, I couldn't know. Sheesh. I must look in chat. Come to Papa. Oh no, we lost all the viewers also, or we didn't gain them back. Maybe let's say like that. At least not yet. Hello, hello, hello. You can see the sunlight in the giant tree. Yeah, it's really good. Over there also, a small highlight. A little bit of Alp glowish. It looks better with the naked eye, of course. There's like some sun rays on it. Yeah. It's so surreal when you have time and you stream and you drink and you smoke, but at the same time, like, you get lost in it also. Like I feel like now I'm like, oh, what am I actually gonna do? You know, what is my plan? Just no plan. But I'm certainly well fed. I kind of want a game also, but like recently it didn't suck me in too much. I played this one game a little bit, but now V Rising is actually out, which I have also. And yeah, still Manor Lords we didn't try, although I'm worried about Manor Lords that it doesn't run well. And yeah, of course Indica. The Indica is just such a weird thing also. And it doesn't run really good, but it runs okay. Many times I tell myself, don't watch any more stuff, or only stuff that you can watch on stream, instead of watching other streams, you know what I mean, and watching series. But I enjoyed Gentleman in Moscow. I enjoyed it. But I'm sorry to say, some things are definitely unrealistic, for sure. But it's still it's a nice story. It's beautiful. It's like a little bit sad and everything. A little bit realistic. And it must have been a crazy time. Imagine you live like in a country where we have a king and whatever, and then there's like a revolution and they fucking kill all the kings families and stuff. And then what do you do? And then sometimes if you're too noble or whatever, they just kill you for that. Yeah, makes you think like about all the possible outcomes. And yeah, a few of the things that were unrealistic made me wonder, like, why are they doing it like this? Just to be politically correct, or did they do it maybe to make a better impression? Also, do you know about the space station and how the space program, everybody's still working together, kind of like, it's just so odd also. I mean, I'm glad that they still work together on something, but it feels like a scam. Oh, this is okay, yeah, but that other things, that's not okay. The hell? Let's try the other cam. What is the difference? Is it better? For the individual sun rays. This cloud on the left side looks sick also. Looks like a giant triangle block. Something. Yo, DJ Karat. Let's get up. What's that? DJ Khaled. What did he always say? I forgot now. You smart, you loyal, something like that. What is that nice? I don't even know what it's called. Patch, I guess, maybe. Yeah, I think John was just making a classic John joke. Classic John joke. Outglow. Yeah, I guess a little bit. California love. 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. here. 8:18. 19. I know another guy from California. He's an asshole though. What an asshole, dude. Sheesh. Yeah, Streamlabs, yeah. Swiss R. I wonder how Swiss are doing. Are you this DJ from that other time? No, I think that other DJ was called DJ Block. Ah, I think he's Swiss R, yeah, no. That makes sense. No, it don't make sense. Wait, now I'm confused. That doesn't make any sense though. What I just said also. But yeah, that's nice. Music at home. That sounds good. Then are you that one Mexican guy that I watched like a long time ago? I followed a long time ago. Are you that guy or what? You used to be on cam, now you don't show face. Or at least at one time you didn't. And you used to smoke and drink. Probably not, right? There's too many DJs, I guess. Not too many, but too many to know them all. Filipino American. But yeah, that could be confused with Mexican, you know what I mean? But yeah, it doesn't matter. But do you think I'm following you or not, or you don't know? Maybe I unfollowed also. There was a time when I was an angry man and I unfollowed. Swiss are faceless on stream, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't get it also. I think he's paranoid about something, but I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter also. He told me like a reason that could be the reason also. But who really knows, yeah. Zephyr Eater, yeah. What's up? Good morning. Now it's already afternoon for them. Although, yeah, he might still have just woken up. Fucking Degen. But yeah, like it's, you know, what I want to say about Swiss R, and I should tell him also, if he's here, maybe then he hears it, but or you guys can be assholes and whisper him, which you shouldn't do. But I feel like that he doesn't show the face, it gives a creepy vibe, which is not good. He should at least sometimes show his face. Not all the time or whatever, but really trying to be incognito. And then especially also now, again, today, he had like another person with him. And it's just so weird and so stressful also for the other person not to film him and whatever. It feels wrong, and I get it. He's probably afraid of like lawsuit or whatever, because the law is not necessarily on your side as a streamer, especially in Switzerland. But in general, still nothing happens. I feel like he's just paranoid, you know. But maybe he's also, maybe there's a bigger picture, but I don't wanna imply anything. I don't really believe that, but that's just the vibe that it gives. Creepy. Yeah. Sometimes you can see his face. I mean, I saw it also. I met with him like IRL one time, and he seems okay. But it doesn't really mean that I actually know him. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's all right. But it just really gives a creepy vibe when you don't want to be shown on with your face in your own fucking stream. Except if you're a VTuber, then it's fine. Like, you know, he probably thinks people care. People are gonna judge him, or people are gonna sue him or whatever. But I think the fear, it's just fear. Fear of the unknown. But in general, nothing happens. And my face is pretty ugly. And I'm ashamed to show it most of the times. When I see it on the screen, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Look at you ugly motherfucker. But almost nobody tells me that I'm ugly. And usually these people that tell you that you're ugly, they are super ugly also. But yeah, it can hurt, but you shouldn't worry about it. But yeah, of course it hurts me too. But in general, really, almost nobody is insulting me. Which kind of should give me hope in humanity, yeah, I guess. But sometimes I wonder also how much is it still about watching people, you know, that you feel they are below you, and that makes you feel better. How much is that? How much percentage? Sorry for not reading chat. Let me read everything. Not ashamed to show my face. Yeah. Honestly, like, especially the internet and Twitch and also everything, all these other internet places, they showed me that you should show your face. There's many people who are ugly but successful, and just because maybe ugly is the wrong word also. People would say like, oh, they have a character, you know. People somehow they connect with you also. Oh, I see, like, is it a bird? Ah, it's probably just a bird. But I thought it might be a squirrel. Squirrel. But yeah, people can only connect with you with the face, and in general, it doesn't matter if you're beautiful or ugly. It's like somehow people like your face or they don't like it, and it's the same for you a little bit. Sometimes you just look at somebody and you don't like their face, or you like it, and even if you don't like it, that's also another part. Like, people maybe see my face, just for example, and then they think, but then after a while they get used to it, and then they kind of like it, or something like that. Do you still like 90s old music? Yeah, I like almost everything, I guess. Linkin Park is nice. What if somebody becomes obsessed about you and stalk you and try to get into your personal life? Yeah, that can certainly be, that can suck. But it all depends, I'm not too worried about that. I don't think that's happening a lot. It's like, being a woman, for example, a beautiful woman, it would happen much more. That they would stalk you and this and that. But you would be more successful also. because people love beautiful women. And as a man, I don't think I'm too worried about that. But yeah, it can always happen. But it's like a really small chance. And because there are so many streamers, it's even smaller chance. Let me go all the way up. I have seen his face, 2 years, beer muck. He tries to give me advice, talk to women. You're a handsome man. If you were ugly, would I have told you? Oh, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I feel like everybody knows themselves, you know, everybody has a mirror. But in a weird way, like if you're confident, then you can be beautiful also, even if you're ugly, so to speak. Or attractive, I mean. In Las Vegas TwitchCon, I stream less viewers. What do you mean I stream less viewers? Yeah, like streaming like with little viewers, that's like really normal, especially at the start. If you don't use any effort. Just be happy in life. Brad Pitt has 10 stalkers. Somebody on him 24/7. Lost pretty woman. Yeah. Yeah. Brad Pitt, I can see it. That this can happen, but I don't think he has to worry about it too much because he's so fucking rich. And if he would look like a real man, you know, if he didn't look like a starving gulag returner, then yeah, he would have less stalkers. I believe so also. I don't think, like for example, this Iceland guy, the tower or whatever, the mountain. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna stalk him and he's gonna worry about it. Maybe his wife, his beautiful wife, and his kid, but not him. Yeah. Halftor Björnsson, yeah. Nobody gonna stalk that guy. But I feel what I'm worried also, and what honestly could happen. I mean, it didn't happen to Arnold Schwarzenegger for some reason, but like most bodybuilders, they die young. Like it's really not very good for your body. They say. I don't even know, you know. It's just what I heard. And especially if you use stuff. And maybe he didn't, but who knows. $68 only. Oh shit. Yeah. But yeah, like we have to be honest. Most people, they don't live that old. Statistically, on average, it's a different thing than normal, you know. It's still not normal. And the clouds look just beautiful also. And yeah, he wasn't a bodybuilder, I'm pretty sure that's true. So, like, I believe at this point, honestly, I'm really not sure if I make it to 68. I feel like it's a very high chance. It's very hard to make it that long if you don't really try. And even if you try, it can totally fail for many reasons. Yeah, I want to live long also, or at least I used to, but now I feel like, yeah. Yeah, but for Bruce Lee it was like an accident or not? By accident the gun was like loaded or something, or was that his brother? But yeah, Bruce Lee did some crazy training also, maybe too much. And he tried a lot of different things, maybe the wrong things. But who knows, who knows. Yeah, I used to like Bruce Lee a lot also, but nowadays, not so much. I feel like it's a bit unrealistic also. While you can be really strong, like this, the way he was. Like a bigger, stronger guy would not necessarily lose. Because size and weight is really important. And he was like a small, very light guy. Ah. Enter the Dragon. Yeah, I love this song also, and Unleashed and whatever. I loved all these movies. Didn't say song, but yeah, these movies are all unrealistic. Like these movies, they make this tiny little guy, like me, for example. I'm not super tall. They make us feel like, oh yeah, we can fuck and beat up everybody if we just exercise enough. But it's just not really true. I mean, it's not impossible. But if a guy is bigger than you and he's trained the same as you, then he has just bigger chances. But that's why we invented guns also. Yeah, Ip Man is really good also, and Jackie Chan, I really love him also. Yeah, Jackie Chan's so great. But nowadays, when you rewatch the movies, you see it's like a lot of weird propaganda also. No, I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. Oh, sunset. Oh, lol. Ban this guy, ban him. It's entertainment, yeah, it's true. But they always like influence you a little bit. You know, as a kid, you don't realize. But when you watch it as a grown-up, you see that they kind of influenced you a little bit. I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. No, it's not a song. I told you last time already. That's not the real song. That's like a fake version, fake AI. It sounds the same as a song, but he doesn't say, I don't have a gun. He says something else. Oh, David Carradine was really good also. But David Carradine, like, he died while whacking off with autoerotic asphyxiation. It sounds like a fancy word, but it's a filthy thing. Just imagine somebody found you dead while whacking off. And only because the orgasm would be 1 1/4 stronger. He didn't know Kung Fu. Yeah, I feel like this guy could have been fake. He didn't actually look that fit or whatever, but somehow he had a crazy face. And when he came back in Kill Bill, that was like fucked up also. And I feel like that kind of fucked him up maybe too. Like he was like a super star, right, a long time ago. With this series, I don't remember the name. And then later he was in Kill Bill again, and then he fucking died by choking himself while wanking. So yeah. Someone trade him Tai Chi Gong. Tai Chi Qigong. Oh, nice. There's like one master around here also. But yeah. I never trained a lot. My sister did judo, and I think I tried it a little bit also, or karate, and boxing also. But after a while, I was just like, it's too much, too much exercising. Kung Fu, the legend. Ah, yeah, was it just that name, right? Such a simple name, simpler times. I remember also like MacGyver and Airwolf. A-Team, of course, where never ever anybody died. Nobody got ever shot. But they had these beautiful machine guns. Kick you master in the nuts. As you are, as you were, as I want you to be. Then a friend. Memory. Yeah, he doesn't say I have a gun, I swear. Okay, yeah, maybe one time he says it. Yeah, maybe one time he says it. Just at one point though, not all the time. No, actually it's not true. No, he says that I don't have a god. Or maybe I'm wrong also, fuck. It's one of these Mandela effects. Berenstains. Who knows, and who doesn't give a fuck? Like, you googled it, and if you're wrong, then that just shows you how bad you are. But let's believe your version is correct, and I'm misremembering. Because, and I don't have a god, also kind of makes sense. But sometimes he wouldn't speak very clearly. But yeah, one time at least we watched this one video where it was like put on a loop or something. I think that's why I believe that it's fake, so to speak. Because that video was, so to speak, fake. It was like, he only said, and I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. Like on the loop all the time. Forever. That's my last effort excuse, but ultimately it doesn't really matter also. Holy shit, I just saw an airplane, but now it disappeared. Will it pop out from under the clouds again? Or what the hell happened? Did it go in invisible mode? Ah, I see it now. It's very hard to spot. Airplanes are a crazy thing. That's like one of the inventions nowadays that are the craziest shit. No, yeah, I threw all my CDs away, and I never really had vinyl. We had some vinyls from like our parents, but I think my sister has it, or maybe she doesn't have it anymore also. Like, I threw away so much stuff, and now I regret it, kinda. But back when I threw it away, I thought like, ah, man, we're never gonna use shit anymore. And to be honest, most of the time I probably wouldn't have used it also. But it still would be nice to have all the things. Because somehow the memories connect with it, right? You see these old things, and then You have the connections. But yeah, I feel like still, if I throw everything away, or if you have thrown everything away, it's not the end of the world either. Yeah, it's true. Like, it can be valuable for sure. But some of the things also have to be stored really well so that they still work. They don't necessarily gonna work for sure forever. Yeah. Like, also from the value, I really regret also giving everything away and throwing everything away. A lot of things have value now again that I just threw away. But yeah, I had to move, to a different apartment, and I just want to not have to carry everything, basically. Uh, yeah, but I swear I basically never paid for TV shows or movies for for a long, long time. When DVD still existed, I still bought movies, but I regretted it now after later. You know, and now ever since I have never paid anything since. But it's definitely also like a drug and slightly propaganda. If you have infinite access to series and movies, like I kind of do. What should we do with the drunken sailor? Yeah, but who, like, honestly, if somebody pays for Netflix, they are just stupid. It's so stupid. There's so many ways to watch everything for free. There's like thousands of ways. Ever since. Ah, no music. It's so sad. But at least I can put the phones away. Don't have to worry too much about them. Just one more cigarette, guys. I'm sure you all have seen these fucking TikToks. But I would need a door. I think I'm gonna put the power bank away also. Okay. We have everything, and yeah, look how much destruction we left. Looks like a pig was here. Can we fix it? Or maybe they're gonna think it's aliens tomorrow. Oh, they did a corn circle again. And yeah, these flowers, they're so miniature. I guess I tried to go kind of the same way. Not sure if that's better or worse. Happy for the flowers. Yeah, I remember still that she said I should always film them closely, but after a while it feels cringe, especially if people see you in real life filming the flowers. It just feels slightly cringe. Oh, it's actually the same one. But yeah, the Sir Weasel said it's gonna burn me. So now I'm scared. Sir Weasel, you were just joking, right? Or is it maybe a lie that your parents told you also? And only today you find out? Or somebody older than you told you? Here's something weird red also. Is it maybe that one that you meant? It's at least rare. And this one also looks weird. That fucking card. This is called Tyrell. Oh, it's his name. Ah, my alerts. Scuffed alerts. Oh, look over there. Actually, looks super nice. Yo, thank you for the follow. Oh, did we get raid or what? Oh, raid again. Oh shit, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, we were just like laying in the flower fields. 50 people, so many. Oh my god. We're gonna have to listen to this song now a lot. Yo, well, welcome. Thank you for following and for rating. I'm trying to exterminate these flowers, but every year they come back. And every year I try again. Oh no, I'm joking. Joking. My name is Jean-Pierre de la Luc Lalac. And I was a Air Force pilot in the Navy. And one time I went to a feminist
feminist demonstration. And when I returned, my shirt was ironed and I had a sandwich. Yes, yes. And when the sun shines, I wear a hat to protect the sun. And oh, there's my trash from before. Good that we came. Yeah, we wanted to pick it up later on. And we're a good boy. Good boy. The pistachio, we can leave it. It's biodegradable. Let me switch the cam again. Doesn't look that much better. But yeah, that's my ugly face. Just gonna blend it in small doses, like a vaccination or something, so you get used to it. Oh, fuck, I have to read chat also, but I'm carrying the trash. It's something. I'm a good person. Oh, there's a cat fleeing. Don't tell me it ain't so. Don't tell me these motherfuckers. Who did this? Who of you guys came here, brought all this trash and just left it there like this? What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna find you. And if it's the last thing I do. Motherfuckers. There ought to be a law. And then look at this ginormous tree. Can you fathom how big it is? Its diameter is bigger than my beer belly. But yeah, fucking, what's it called in English? Litterers. People who litter. They are the fucking scum of the earth, dude. Look, there's a trash right here. 10 meter. Damn you! And yeah, we could totally pick it up, but I'm not that deep in yet. And ultimately, I believe it doesn't even make a difference, sadly. As long as everything is booming like crazy. Nature's gonna be raped. Oh, it actually smells really good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry for doing that, but that's what you learn, you know, when you watch other streamers. Probably got poisoned from the flower. Yo, Flask, what's up, man? I'm doing okay, I guess. Like, officially in the stream, we're always doing good. Everything's perfect. We are secretly rich and successful. And we have the sex all the time. What about you? How are you doing? Good answer, yeah. Gold medal answer. Oh, look at here, this part. Looks like a dragon a little bit, no? Like a dragon face. And look, we can see all the way to like where Floss Cliffs lives up there. In the icy region of Denmark. Although it looked kind of nice on stream. I switched in and out a little bit sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. Everything needs so much energy. It's like you could network with a million billion streamers all the time. But yeah. Okay, let me read chat. Which camera should I use? This one or face cam, but don't be crazy. It's too risky. You guys gonna fall in love. And I thought fly tipping was a UK thing. I like where you just throw everything out of the window. No, we have scum people also. I feel like especially tourists. But yeah, that's nobody wants to hear that either. Yeah, it's mostly clean also. But what you can see is under the water. And sometimes they show recordings. And sometimes also there's divers going in. And there is a lot of trash that you just don't see. Here in this area it's still very, very clean. It's so nice. It's like a real blessing and a luxury, and we should try to preserve it. But it's tough. But there's many other places in Switzerland where it's worse because the water flows downwards, right? So the trash, the lower the river is, the more and more it accumulates. Why would John have to do that? Why would he stream there and there? Tell us. We have that flower in our garden. Oh, nice. So fortunate to be in Switzerland. Yeah. I'm gonna stay also, most likely. The funny thing is though, with our money, it's cheaper to go to other countries. So many people go to other countries. You told Kurt about me, Flosk. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, man. I love you, Flosk. I don't even know how I deserve all this. I only deserve hate. No, joking, but yeah. It does feel awkward when you get love. That online love. That's sweet, tasty, juicy. No one should ever see downtown LA. You should, hit them with the Warhammer. I might have been a cow gone rogue. Got no idea. 15 minutes. That's not the Swiss way. Yeah, it's definitely not the Swiss way. The trash. Gotta run. Yeah, goodbye. Sorry. This is Kurt IRL. Thanks again so much to him and his followers. And Flosk. If I ever see you in real life, I'm gonna totally make it up to you. I feel like that's still allowed to say. I wanted to go more dirty, but let's not get there. Otherwise, we get banned again. For US dollars, it's close to 1-to-1, but it always varies. But nowadays, it's almost the same. The Swiss prices and the Swiss money is almost the same as in America. Maybe slightly more expensive, but not much. Because your place went super expensive also, but your money is still strong also. But I'm not checking it all the time, just the last time when I checked, I guess. Yeah. That seems kind of normal though. That's not way out of reach. But ever since I'm alive, a few decades, it was always kind of like around there. Swiss franc maybe got a little bit stronger. But I feel like what happened in your country is the same that we had already, and it still keeps happening. I'm not sure if it's inflation, but it's just like the prices go up, but at the same time the value of the money goes up also. So it's a little bit a mix of inflation and stronger currency. check the Big Mac index. The Big Mac index in Switzerland is bad though. Very expensive McDonald's food. But with McDonald's they say we have different laws though. And that's the reason. Yeah, it's very high. Very high gun ownership, but very low gun crime. But there also one time, this one guy, he shot a lot of government workers. That happened also. But I personally also believe that guns protect. Because the bad people, they have guns too, you know. But yeah, everybody can have their own opinion. And I don't have a gun. Or if I would have one, I would tell you. But it's very easy to get if you're a normal person. And there's clubs and the military. And usually the military, the soldiers, they have the gun at home also. Just to be ready in case there's an invasion. You don't have to go get the gun. You have it already. You can right away fight the enemy. And as General Guizon in the Second World War said, you have to sell your life as expensive as possible and you fight until the last bullet to protect Switzerland. Nobody's gonna take my cheese. Yeah, it's required. You either do military service or you can also get exemption, but then you have to like pay like 3% of your salary until you're like a certain age, like 35 or something. And interestingly enough, there's quite a lot of women, I wouldn't say maybe thousands or whatever, but there's quite some that do it on their own free will. Women don't have to pay also. Only men. And only men have to join. But women go on their own choice. Yeah, there was 2 dogs actually. That's great for a neutral country. Yeah, it's actually good, yeah. It does make sense also. Look, there's like this abandoned building here. It's spooky. It smells of mold. Yeah, here in this little car they sell ice cream and sandwiches. Ah, the beer is pushing. Why didn't I just stay back there? Fuck me, dude. Next to the mold house. Piss on the mold house. Yeah, when Neat Comrade was in that abandoned building, that was pretty cool. But I don't know, like, I couldn't tell him, but I feel like also his dancing, while it's good and funny, I feel like the viewers want to see something else. Maybe a little bit dancing here and there, sure. But only dancing, I don't know. Oh fuck, no, there's another person. And they're not moving. It's alright. Or not, because there's a road also, and now something. should go downstairs. Is that better though? Nice architecture. Some, I guess. Not all of it though. Certainly not all of it. Emptying bladder successful. It looks like the pizzeria is not open, but this other restaurant. So tempting in the summer, especially sitting outside and eating. I love that shit. Darkness falls indeed. Hello darkness, my old friend. And also the bus falls. Hordes of tourists. 6. Which way you want to go, like left or right? Press A for left and D for right. Press space for jump, although how can I see space? Maybe X. Do. 2. Yeah, I guess 2 is right. Yeah, some say also might is right. And sometimes I'm not even sure if that's wrong. It feels almost like a nature law. You could stay in this hotel. It's probably not even that expensive. Oh, grandma and kid. So cute. Oh my god, Inuvik. 100 views. Yeah, 1,020,000 viewers. We got a rate from This is Kurt. I've seen him also, but I don't remember how he looks like or what he's doing. I mean, he does IRL, I'm pretty sure about that. Should we follow the cat or should we walk that way? Or should we walk straight? DJ at the farm. Joe. I kind of want to follow the kitty. Go to fire bit. I don't have anything to do fire. Damn, that looks sick also. Ah, cat is occupied. But this old man that did some handstands also, I'm impressed. Oh damn, and a huge bat just flew by. Yeah, no worries, DJ. Like everybody starts somewhere, and also if you really want to make money with that, then you just have to really try for a long time, and then it can work out. But hobbies can be really good. But yeah, I believe kind of when I was young, I had a lot of dreams. Maybe too big, some of them, but still not impossible. But then after a while, you stop believing in it. You feel like, oh, nothing's gonna work out anyway. But for something to work out, you kind of have to believe in it. And a lot of things are possible, for sure. But I totally get it also if it's all too much, and potentially it's like a curse also. It's like, oh, but you could have done this and you could have done that. And yeah, they always told me also, oh, if you don't enjoy what you do, that's not good. But I never understood it also until it's really like at that point where you just have to get it. And if you ever have anything that you can make money with that you kind of enjoy as well, then you should really go for that. Because it gives you a lot of confidence also to make money with something that you kind of like. More trash on the floor. Might have been falling out by accident though, since it's just one piece. But the trash is very close as well. Oh, spider. Spider-Man. Oh. Tourist surely. Yeah, who knows? I mean, I'm sure some locals do it, and also when I was young, I didn't care about that stuff also. I threw my trash everywhere. And even now that I care about it, it's mainly just because I want to go back to that spot. And I want it to be nice. Just wondering right now why I'm not doing that at my home though. But yeah, today I put out 4 bags of trash. What else did I want to say? I forgot. Yeah, I definitely believe that as long as there's more and more products, more and more jobs, more and more people, more and more transportation, more and more trade, more and more war, then of course nature is gonna get fucked, no matter if I pick up my trash or not. But yeah, I still want I don't shit where I eat or whatever. I'm sorry for talking a lot of bullshit. Luckily, I saved it by putting philosophy in the title. Young people. Also, when I was young, I enjoyed talking all this shit. But nowadays, I feel like I'm just wasting my time and just a pain in the butt. And nothing has been achieved. I'm just a drunk person that rambles. It's basically the definition of philosophy. But yeah, I'm sure there's some interesting aspects. But there's also humans that are broken and humans that are not broken. The best version of some people is if they just wouldn't exist. And I'm not sure if I'm one of them or not. I just imagine that if I was that one, or that one of 10,000 individuals, or maybe one of 100,000 individuals, let's say for example in Europe or America, you're one of them. There's only 100,000 in the whole America or in the whole Europe, and you are one of them. Just imagine what gigachat you must be, most likely. And even if you're not super gigajet, there's just less humans, less rules. And especially as a man, I feel like a lot of people get that also. Wouldn't defending yourself kind of feel good also? And I mean kind of like without having to think about laws and whatever. But yeah, maybe I romanticize it also. And I don't want to be in fights. But I just hate that I kind of learned that violence is a no-go. Even verbal violence. But yeah, makes me a good Twitch streamer. Look, this is cool. It's like old building also from the 1930s. Now, who are we gonna raid? You guys have any wishes? Like I'm gonna go off, I guess. Hachuri, oh my god.
Was tu wejść? Jesteś?
feel like Hajubi is too big. And I don't mean physically. My ex-girlfriend is Korean. So yeah. There's a cat, but it's too dark, you can't see. You kinda can see like this. It's Batman. Well, it's basically the only way that you can see it like this. If I don't put the light on it. Ronnie Berger. Yeah, he's big also. I kinda like Ronnie though. We could totally do it for sure. Let's walk till over there and then we're gonna have to make a concrete plan. You know, I kinda learned from Twitch also about when the sun does go down in which places and stuff. It's kinda funny. What the fuck? I heard the noise from this building where usually nobody is because they only work at day. Stefan Wolfram, mathematics professor. I just meant if the new people or whatever, they have like a special wish. No, it's okay. You don't have to force them, but yeah, I kind of did the same, right? But then let me open Twitch. Twitchy. Mod you. Not gonna mod you. Gecko Dogs mods everybody. You? But I'm always paranoid. Gecko Dogs. I probably have a ton of people that I follow. You? And I'm always paranoid. Gecko Dogs. I probably have a ton of people that I follow. You? And I'm always paranoid. Gecko Dogs. I probably have a ton of people that I follow. And I'm always paranoid. Gecko Dogs. I probably have a ton of people that I follow. And I'm always paranoid. Gecko Dogs. I probably have a ton of people that I follow. We have a ton of people that I follow. A lot of people that I follow. A lot of people because I didn't update Twitch. Jesus. Update Twitch. Jesus. Update Twitch. I think I'm gonna update Twitch right while I'm live. If that's really the problem. Oh no, I don't have space to save the update. Guys. What are we gonna do? Gecko, yeah. Can you make a raid? Can you try if it works? But I think it's not gonna work because you're not editor. But yeah, try Ronnie Berger or anybody, it doesn't matter. tried and tell me. Yeah, tomorrow is probably nice weather too. Tomorrow I have to do some things, but technically it only takes a short time. Does it work? Did the raid start? Because I can't see. Doesn't work, yeah. Fuck. Fuck. That's so stupid, man. Like being able to raid and being able to delete all the VODs and stuff like that is a huge difference. I don't get it. I can actually delete some pictures also. Hello. No, pictures doesn't work either. I don't know why. I think the Streamlabs might be the problem. Yeah, Reemptive, but he's probably not here, right? Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I can't rate, but I'm sure you all are able to find a new nice stream that you want to support and enjoy. No regrets saying also not rating out Juby, because since it wouldn't have worked anyway. I would have totally rated on Juby. Yeah, I'm editing on your channel. I'm gonna delete all your VODs one day. If you ever say a mean word to me. If you ever call me poor again. No, I'm not gonna do it, but yeah. I totally could. But yeah, he made many people in his stream mod, like many followers, or at least the ones that he knows they're kind of like trustworthy. And even some people who weren't followers, but then they get the notification that they are now a mod. And then they check the stream also. It's kind of smart. And I'm sure he didn't do it only for that, but people do a lot of stuff to get attention. Oh, now it's too dark for the cat. Can't see it. It's there, you have to believe me. It's real. Oh, fuck, I think there still might be people in the post station, bus station. Makes me feel awkward, so I go off here. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. You're special. There's the reason why you're alive. Have a good time, bye. You can be what you want. Goodbye, take care, bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 1 million times. Before I cringe and die. Okay, bye.